Hey, Moav here, and today I'd like to share some tips about what it takes to plan a road trip, especially a photographic road trip. Most of the tips shared are based on a one-touch trip we did to Lake Chala in September. First thing, especially if it's a photographic road trip, depart early. Like if you can leave before sunrise so that you can be able to beat the jam, make sure you do it. If you see something that interests you, don't keep quiet. Ask the convoy to stop so that you can shoot.
I've decided to shoot some shots of the traders over here in Emali, standing in the middle of the road to be able to capture the shots. So we are in Emali. We stopped by Kaleches to get some fruits. Yeah. Also, we were shooting some aerials along the road to Oloitoktok, and one of the drones has hung and it refused to land because the phone has hung. So we're just waiting for it to run out of battery or something and then land.
When on the road, don't be too far from each other. Travel as a group and keep in communication. Have a point person in every car, somebody who is actually a great communicator who has a charged phone, so that in case you want to make any changes to the itinerary, or you want to make a detour, you want to make a stop, an unscheduled stop, that is the person in each vehicle that you'll actually be informing, so that the whole group can be in communication. Keep the tanks fueled up. You never know where the next gas station you'll meet, especially if you're crossing into a different country. Keep the fuel tank closer to full.
We've just gotten to the Oloitoktok border, Kenya and Tanzania. So the beauty about the big members of the East African community is that you can actually move from one country to another, and all you need is your national identity card. You don't need to carry a passport, though you can if you really want to, but you can actually cross without needing a passport. So just your ID. You can also apply for a temporary permit on eCitizen. That's the Kenyan government portal for services to the citizens. That's ecitizen.go.ke, and once you have your temporary pass, you can actually use it here to cross the border. You're going to leave Kenya with your vehicle, and going out through one border, coming back through the same border. Make sure you carry an original logbook for the vehicle, showing that you actually do own the vehicle. And then you surrender it to the customs guys at the border. They'll sign some documents and you'll be good to go. If the vehicle belongs to somebody else, you need to get a letter of authority from that person, be they an individual or a company. Get them to give you a letter saying that they've given you the authority to leave the country with their vehicle, and then you'll be good to go.
Whenever you cross into a new country, get local SIM cards, unless roaming charges don't bother you. This keeps the communication going, and communication is very, very important on any road trip.
So we've left Tarakea, and then we've just stopped by the side of the road where there's a very beautiful views of Mawenzi, which is Kilimanjaro's second peak. So that's what we are shooting right now. It's amazing, amazing beauty.
Guys no longer use the traditional maps. It's quite rare. So use offline maps like maps.me or Here Maps, or even better, you can actually download Google Maps for offline navigation. This helps when you need to navigate places where maybe routes have changed or there's new physical features that were not there maybe on a previous trip that you did. So distribute roles in the group so that everyone can participate. One person can be in charge of the campfire, another person can be in charge of preparing meals, and another person can be overall head of the trip. The most important thing to pack on any road trip: a spirit of adventure.